Hey guys, so as you can tell, I'm not at home. I am staying at my parents' house this week, watching my niece and nephew. My brother's on tour, and so my parents went with him on this tour, and so they went with him, and they'll be back in a few days. So, but I said I would stay here with the kids so my dad could go because my mom was adopted when she was a baby and has recently found her sisters from her biological father's side. And so she's meeting two of them. And so she wanted my dad with her when she met them. So she met one yesterday, and I think she's meeting the other one today, but I don't know. I'm not there. I'm here. So I've got my niece and nephew for the week. And yeah, it's going good. So, but this is my 34 week, 3 days bump date. It's coming to the end. Like, really soon. It's crazy that he's going to be in my arms soon. That my little baby boy, my little Levi, my little sweet pea, he'll be here soon, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Sorry, my dog's staring at me. Come here. Come on. Come on, you little Zozo. So, this week, have I been sick this week? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think I've gotten sick this week, which is a good thing. I am definitely uncomfortable. And yeah, just sleep is just not easy to come by. Yeah, do you hear that? Just, yeah. But yeah, so I'm uncomfortable as I'll get out, which is understandable because I'm still measuring 2 weeks ahead. So it almost makes me wonder if Levi's gonna come a week or two early, which I'm totally fine with if he comes at the end of the month, or if he comes around his due date, whatever. We'll see what happens. Zoe has gotten very protective. She, has been up my butt. More so lately. So I don't know if she's sensing that he's coming very, very soon or what's going on with her. But she's being a good girl. You sure is. He is supposed to be the size of a cabbage, and I don't think he is. I think he's bigger than that. I go next Wednesday is my last ultrasound. I think. Until he's born, I'm pretty sure it is. And I'll find out, what percentile he's in. And my doctor said yesterday, he said that depending on what percentile he's in will depend on what he said. We'll have to have a discussion after that. So I was like, all right. I figured that means they'll either induce me early or tell me I have to have a C-section, which I really hope they don't tell me I have to have a C-section. He also said that he was very, very proud of me for the fact that I am still under the weight that I was. Despite measuring 2 weeks ahead, I'm still under my pre-pregnancy weight, and he said you might be surprised. He's like, after you have the baby, he said you'll probably lose another 15, 20 pounds. And so he's like, he was very proud of me. He was very impressed. Yeah, so he was very impressed with me. And he also was like, and if you're breastfeeding, you're going to lose another 15 pounds. So he's like, you're doing really good. So the problem is more of keeping the weight off later than taking it off right now. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to try my best to keep the weight off, because I definitely do. Because especially for the next time around, because there will be a next time, there will be another baby. But yeah, just for like the next time around, I just want to be in a healthier weight and have less fears and less chances of complications. So, oh, I don't think I said the size he is, or what size he's supposed to be the size of a cat. I think I said it. I don't remember. Oh, that's the other thing. Baby brain, like, I just give up. Dang it! He's the size of a cabbage. There we go. Or, yeah. He's supposed to be, but he's not. He's bigger than that. Yay, my baby. Can I help you? Do you want? Yuck. So spoiled. So yeah. The other thing that's cool, something cool that happened, it actually happened last night. My niece and nephew have not, when I first told them I was pregnant, they were not excited. They really had a hard time with it. Yes, I recorded, that video is here of me telling them and everything. But they were having a real hard time with it because they are very close to my parents. My parents and myself have helped raise them because my brother and his ex-wife were young parents, very young. And so they have a very strong connection to my parents, especially to my parents. And so they were just like, they had a hard they had a hard time with it. And next week they are on spring break, and Destiny and Caleb, who are my niece and nephew, both said they wanted to go with me to my final ultrasound to see their cousin, and that they're getting excited. And Destiny was like, I look forward to taking him to the park and playing with him and bonding with him. I'm probably going to be really, really close with him and, just love on him and everything like that. And I'm like, where was this 8 months ago? But it just did my heart so good, like, just to know that they're excited. And, Caleb had said, I had talked to Destiny about babysitting and how I'd like her to take, she's 14, so I'd like her to take an infant CPR class if she wants to watch him. Which I think anybody should take, at least take a CPR class or an infant CPR class, because it's an important thing to know. But, and Caleb was like, well, can I take the class too? And I was like, sure, so I gotta find one, for them to take. I'm getting kicked right now. And so, yeah, his heart rate was good at the doctor's appointment yesterday. He didn't, Dr. Denhaze was in like a super rush or whatever, I guess. And he like listened to it for about what seemed like 10 seconds and then he was done. And so it's kind of funny, but his heart rate sounded good, and I'm measuring good. Like I said, I'm measuring ahead, so that's always top notch. And next week is my last ultrasound along with my baby shower, and then I'll go back for another measurement appointment, and then after that I'm going every week to see my doctor and get checked and all that jazz, and starting the stress tests in a couple weeks of doing those at the hospital. And just can't wait. So I think that'll do it. I think that's pretty much it for what's going on with me and little man. He's kicking and squirming, and my doctor did say that I can, because I told him about feeling congested and everything. He's like, well, what do you take normally? And I said, I don't. I usually just do nasal spray in my nose. He's like, that's fine. He's like, you're far enough along, it won't hurt the baby. You're good. I was like, sweet. So I'm going to be getting some nasal spray so I can breathe instead of breathing through my mouth. It's just causing my lips to be chapped, which is driving me nuts. So I gotta get that. So, but yeah, that's it. So, yeah. I will talk to you guys next week in my next video for my 35-week bump date, and then hopefully I will also be doing on next Sunday. I'm gonna try and film my baby shower haul, because my baby shower is Saturday. I'm so excited. Okay. All right, guys. Lots of love, lots of baby dust, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.